This hole is the absolute loudest and most racketiest 80s to 92 I've had in a while. And there it is. I really thought it might be something quite impressive, and it may have been. It's not anymore. Right there's that washer was, and right there I got several high tones, real nice high tones. And there's the first coin out of that high tone mashup. Oh, it's a modern. I'm in some sort of library spill. This could get quite educational. It's going to get educational in a second. So let's really see. There is a second librarian to be had. Well, this ground is black, isn't it? That is a clavos, also known as a nail. But I know there's more. Okay, I'll find the other high tones and we'll get back to it. I did not bring my gloves. This was a neat little sound. It is a piece of lead. Okay, let's file it. This could be interesting. Looks like it has 4 little holes, a tag for something. So let's clean it off, see if it has my name on it. It is interesting. It says, I don't know what the top boards are, but it has an address on it. Stafford Road, something Rhode Island. R.I. Huh. We'll have to look up that address, see who lives there today. 283 or 383 Stafford Road. Something R-T-O-N, Rhode Island. I can't figure it out. What do y'all think? Can you see that? That's a keeper. This is quite interesting. I'm in the same spot where I found that tin thing that everybody said, oh, that's metal too. Where I found that thing that said Merry Widows on it. This was almost on top of the ground. I think we need to clean it off, don't you? There's a 50-leaf clover hanging on right now. For good measure. There may be more in there. Let's clean this off. Now, this does not say anything on it, but it has some pretty interesting little designs on it. I thought it might be the other piece of that Merry Widows thing. I can't figure out where the best light is for you or for me. It's not thick enough to be the back of a watch or the front of a watch. Pretty neat though, huh? Let's see what else is in there. I have dug so many holes since we last met, and they have all been iron. One piece of iron after the other. That is, and feels like, I think I'm right. It's brass. Wonder what that is. Let's clean it off. Here it is. It is a solid 80s hunk of brass. Got a little corrosion there, right there on that side of there, and nothing else on it. I mean 80, not 81, not 79, but 80. No matter how many times I swung the plastic over it. Any ideas what that is? Me either. Man, that was a nice 89. That's a part of a gas line 89. Oh my goodness. Gotta be something else out here, right? Eventually, we're gonna find it. Low tone 60s. There it is. I wonder if it's another Army super speed. Seems to be the trend in this yard. 30-06. That ought not to be what I'm looking for. I think that's what it says. Let me break out the magnifier. It says Super X 30-06 Springfield. Good enough. I like it. You ever snatch one of these up while metal detecting? You make the heavy face and your mouth open up real big and you make like funny sounds. Pretty cool. They're everywhere. This little hole had a little shallow thing. Check this out. I didn't even make any words just then. I just rambled sweet nothings. That is a paper shell head stamp. I love them. I know I've said it a million times. Most people find these and go, oh, it's just a shotgun head stamp. I love them. Let's clean it. Most of the time, head stamps last nearly forever. This one has passed forever. Except for wonder what head stamp's lifeline is like. That's what it is when it ends. Thought I had something, but nothing. Another hole always means something special. I flipped this fine little specimen out without even hardly trying. This is the old hoop and square type. Love them. Double fastback crease rollovers. It's got a dull glaze to it. They're worth harvesting. This was a 50s signal. I know it looks like a light bulb end. Oh, I know what it is. It's part of a lamp. I don't know why it was 50s though, unless it's just trash metal with a high brass coating. It's hard to tell. So I'm not going to tell you about that. That's where the lamp thing came out of. And then there's another high tone right here. Really, really shallow. Oh, so you know it's got to be a modern if it's on top. Oh, it's got the library sand. That's what it is. Cool, it's got that guy's face on it. I just bent down really quickly and placed my hand upon one of those. And I made that that face I was telling you about a minute ago. I got down to prop. That's okay. This, another super shallow 70s. Well, I missed that altogether. It's over here. It is going to be. Oh, that's awesome. Look at that. The power of the lawnmower. That's why you don't put your hands under a lawnmower. A little tricky high tone again. Look at that. That's one of the biggest, longest square nails I've ever found. It was deep too. That's neat, isn't it? Never found one so long. Cool. Let's change the scenery. Metal detecting wasn't quite as productive as I thought it was going to be. It's a little disappointing. I drove a pretty long way here, and the water is going back up already. So I will look for some arrowheads with my gift flipper. Y'all remember this? Golf club made it to an arrowhead flipper. I'm gonna look. We've had some rain, so maybe that's why the water's up a little bit, but usually it doesn't affect the big river. So far, nothing. I've got a big decision to make, and I need your help. It doesn't involve rocks or dirt or metal detecting. My bride's got a birthday coming up in February, or February, however you choose to say it. And I have no idea what to get her. I'm going to tell her not to watch this video for certain reasons. And then again, she may guess. That's what my plan is. But let me know what y'all think I should get her. See, it's raining, so some of the rocks are showing a little better, but still nothing spectacular. There's got to be an arrowhead out here. I'm not going to torture myself looking for them, but I want one. Though I do have one idea to make her smile when I tell her to go back and watch the video, is if y'all tell her happy birthday. Or send her a card if you want to. If you want to get really exciting, send her a card. My address, not where I live, but a post office box, is on my about page. It kind of tells about my page. That's about it on that. I'm going to find an arrowhead. It's very bright out here. I've got your sunglasses on. I've got mine on too. But when I have mine on, I can't see the little view thingy on this camera, so I don't even know if I'm recording right now. I'm pretty sure it's me talking though, I'm not sure. Look at that. Oh, it's a piece of plastic. I thought it was something impressive like a long lost piece of crab shell. I don't want to say it because I say it all the time, but I'm cold. Look at that deer track. It's not as big as it looks. They step and they slip in mud, so it makes it look a lot bigger. Zach Bird sent me a message. He's got a video that's about to reach 100,000 views. He's pretty pumped. He's excited. So when it does, y'all go over there and congratulate him. Zach Bird Adventure Hour. He called me or texted me and invited me to go with him and to meet Bird Dog up in North Georgia to go to a Civil War relics show. It's the same people that put on the show that my bride and I went to a month or two ago. Like, I don't remember exactly when it was. They're pretty neat shows. But to her, all guns look the same. It's like trucks. You know, I'm trying to impress her with my truck. Maybe not trying to impress her. But I want her to think I'm cool because I got a cool truck. And when it gets down to it, they all look the same to her. So all you guys trying to impress girls with your trucks, it doesn't work. They all look the same to them. If it cranks and has a nice warm inside, and the air works and it's clean, they're gonna like it. Other than that, it makes no difference. I guess it's like me and the color of the walls in the house or the kitchen or something. Got to find an airhead. Our oldest squirrel was having a little bit of pain in her side the other day. She had some surgeries when she was really little bitty. Some things she was supposed to grow out of. And for the most part she did, but she still hurts every now and then. That's my oldest squirrel, little blondie. Brownish blondie. So I called up the tree surgeon and he went to see her, and we just got to talking about what happens when you lose a kidney and all these things. She said, what do they do when they take your kidney out? And I explained to her, they make kidney beans with it. That's where you get kidney beans. And then she understood. That looked like something. I'm actually kidding. She's too old to believe my shenanigans anymore. She laughs though to make me feel special. Oh, that's pretty for a freshwater mussel, huh? I don't see any airheads. Might be time to shuffle off from this area too. You can see where it rained. And that thing's sitting up on a high pile of pod. It's not an airhead though, is it? Here's something y'all are familiar with. Water. Let's make our way up the little side winding creek here. See if we can find anything. This may end up being a pretty short video, depending on if you're watching it on a phone or big screen TV. I'm not sure I haven't given up yet though. Most thick pieces of glass like this with a circle that I find in inner city creeks come off of toilets. I don't know how toilets end up in every creek everywhere. That's my guess on this one too. That it went like that. I don't know, that's an awfully little bitty hole in it. Maybe that's not off a toilet. There's got to be something of interest in this massive amount of moisture. It's my phone. That was the tree guy, not the tree surgeon. Remember when the tree surgeon cut that tree down in my yard and it fell on my shed? I don't blame him, even though it was his fault. I'm just kidding. I didn't tell him I wanted this one cut, or he'd be wanting to cut it too. No, this is a huge oak tree, and it needs to be trimmed back, not down. We can take a tree down to the ground, but I guess that kind of means I need to get out of here. That's a nice little almost round river rock, isn't it? You know what's the hardest thing about holding a camera and walking and you running your mouth at the same time? Is not coughing and sneezing right into it. I'll still practice. Try to practice that fine art. Don't cough. I wonder what causes a rock to get absolutely broken to pieces like that. It's sitting over here where nobody goes. Up near some woods. Where you can't drive a vehicle. I don't see anything of interest, yo. I'm trying though. Well, I guess I better go. I got to go meet the tree guys. I didn't know it was going to happen. I got a pretty good haul to get back. So about an hour or so, I guess I'll be back and we'll get a plant on the tree. I might could capture some of that foot age. That should be very exciting. Oh, yeah, let me know what you think I need to get my bride for her birthday. And like I said, if you get a second, send her a card. If you want to. If you don't want to, it's all good. Thanks for watching my videos. I know this one was short, but quite thrilling, wasn't it? There I am. Thanks for watching.